Hey, you'll be doing all the driving for this one. Here, take the keys and I'll be on the radio.
Fair warning, I've got loads to tell you, but I promise it'll be worth it. Right, so the 80s were known as the Black Horse era because the previous Redline tyres with a red pinstripe were discontinued in 1977. Then there were hot ones with thinner axles, ultra hots with a new wheel design, real riders with actual rubber tyres, those are pretty popular. Let me think. You've got crack-ups with damaged panels, colour shifters that changed in water. Oh, and you know the blue card blister packs you can recognise from across the store? Those started in the 80s too.
You can mail them in and redeem them for bonus cars.
Know that?
Cool, well, now you know that. When they split up the product line into series and brought in numbering and limited editions, collecting Hot Wheels has gone from a hobby to a full-on obsession.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Era, Mattel bought Tyco Toys in '97, makers of the Matchbox brand of toy cars. This brought all the miniature toy cars under one big roof.
I've set you up with a rip rod for this one. Off-Road Series 2014, code BD00. One of the new lines Hot Wheels created was called the Treasure Hunt Series. Limited production, super collectible. Obviously, we can't go into a toy store or convention floor, so I'll simulate the experience with some treasure chests.
Go find that treasure! Collect them all!
might be a Pearl Diver paint edition up for grabs next. See? This is my whole life!
Now you know what it's like to be a proper Hot Wheels collector. Exhausting, right?
Yeah! Worth it, though.
Time to finish our Hot Wheels documentary. Meet me here.
Arrived at your destination.
I've always had a soft spot for the Bone Shaker. It's like an antique you can drive around in. Let's go.
Oh, did I tell you about the Hot Wheels 50th anniversary back in 2018?
No, but I have a feeling you're about to.
They did a sweet black and gold series with matching livery and a whole collection of other 50th anniversary inspired cars throughout the line. They also started the Hot Wheels Legends Tour. Custom car builders compete to show off their best designs. Then Hot Wheels picks the best one and makes it into a 1/64 scale toy. That's how we ended up with the two Jet Z, Nash Metropolitan and Custom Trans Am. happens, where a toy car gets scaled up into a real one. Hot Wheels have made more than 20 full-scale cars and used them to break 3 world records with actual corkscrew jumps and double loops. It's wild. By the 2000s, loads of amazing designers had worked on Hot Wheels. Mark Jones, Phil Wheelman, Brendan Patuski, Fraser Campbell, I could go on and on. Between them, they made loads of creative casting designs. There were lines like the Toon, Hard Nose, Cruise, Fatbacks, Torpedoes, and the Drop Top series, and the Realistic series, if that was your jam. Nice. Now, let's shake up that bone shaker a bit, shall we? I know we're 50 miles above Mexico, but a little Baja expertise won't go as... straight. The Baja Bone Shaker is a modern take on the classic Bone Shaker design. Hot Wheels have done heaps of cool stuff outside of model cars as well.
You mean apart from the Horizon Festival?
Exactly. There was an animated movie in 2003, a TV series called Hot Wheels Accelerators in 2005, and tons of video games going all the way back to an 8-bit version in 1984. Oh, those were the days. And get this, back in 2014, they hooked up with the University of Southern California to develop speedometry, an educational curriculum to teach kids science and maths.
Seriously?
I know. And there's me, stuck in a university lecture on advanced analytics with no toy cars or anything. So unfair. This is way better than when I used to build ramps out of books. I love how it makes your stomach go weird. Woo! It's not cheating when it's Hot Wheels. Since it all began, there's been 20,000 different designs, and at least 8 billion cars have been made. Impressive, right? But the rare cars are still worth a lot at auction. An ultra-rare prototype of the 1969 Volkswagen Beach Bomb sold for $72,000, and some collections are estimated to be worth over $1 million. In the early 2000s, several collector conventions began to spring up around the world, where fans could meet up to buy or sell cars, show off their collections, or just talk about their hobby. Nice! Now the Baja Bone Shaker's ground clearance is pretty good, but... Monster Truck Bone Shaker! Amazing, right? Climb in and let's do this!
Now this is a Hot Wheels finale! I figured we could finish the documentary in style with an epic stunt run in this beast. Don't ask how we got it up here.
So, what fun facts have you got on this thing?
Can we do epic stunts now and do facts later, please? It's not the same without the flame! Okay, fine. In 2018, Hot Wheels launched its Hot Wheels Monster Trucks toy line, and an exciting live event came a year later. This line has both amazing original designs and monster truck versions of classics like the Bone Shaker and Twin Mill. Couldn't have done it better at 1:64 scale. Very nice. We'll make a Hot Wheels pro of you yet. Chassis, 540 cubic inch Chevrolet engine, 66-inch Terra tyres. It's a beast! Anyway, stunts, please. Sorry, don't need to do the noise for myself, do I? Woo! This is... epic! Upper tyres were discontinued, so technically they shouldn't make smoke, but we thought... suitably epic finale. Thanks. Here, have a Mustang. Well, there we go. I think we've got all the material needed for the documentary. Thanks for your help. Look for your name in the credits when it's done. Your royalty check will be in the post.
Of course. See you around.
Okay, enough messing around. I'm ready to witness true Hot Wheels speed. Are you ready for the final qualifier? Meet me here.
Yeah. I'm on my way.
Check it out! The Hot Wheels Bad to the Blade. This park is Haley's idea, but I ordered this thing myself. You ready? You know how this works now. Go, go, go!
Save the fastest till last. For this qualifier, you'll need to prove you can hold your nerve at high speed.
And we're all watching you from the auto show. The crowd is going wild. Show us what that blade can do.
The spoiler wings are the only thing keeping us on the track. This was the first car to complete the Hot Wheels testing facility loop, so no need to be nervous. Okay, coming up to some tighter turns. Take it easy, take it easy.
But not too easy, LA. We want to see some speed.
Here we go! The hammer drop! Floor it! Now I checked with Haley and she's pretty sure the G-force can't hurt you. Okay, now brake, 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 brake!
Nearly there now. Keep going.
Yes! You're through! I'm telling the whole of Horizon Mexico about that run. You can keep the blade, only... Mind if I borrow it sometime? Maybe for the weekend?
Enjoy the ride? Well, that was your final qualifier. I've got a bunch of new events and missions to keep you occupied while I try to build something worthy of a future Hot Wheels legend. Oh, and you're now elite rank. Licensed for faster cars. Pretty much tipping out the toy box for you at this point. One more rank in the academy, and you can call yourself a Hot Wheels legend. Right after you take down the Goliath, that is.